Good morning, traders. Welcome to the 15th of September 2014 market review. As you can see, the trade for today is called Imperial. Code is IPL. Last traded price was 183.47. Action is to buy it low and sell it high. The entry level will be 185.04. That is on the dotted blue line if it breaks it. The target will be 198.66 on that high there. Stop loss to be used as 180.05. Still open trades in the market is Billiton, Sanlam, Grindrod and MTN at this moment. Looking at the top 40 index on the JSE, the blue line is actually showing a bit of weakness here. Still trading under the dotted grey line of 5-day moving average and the solid grey line of 20-day moving average. Looking at the industrials, the Dow Jones markets on the US markets, they closed on Friday evening at 61 points lower, and that low was on 16,987, just under the 17,000. Give me a confirmation that it's now trading under this green Bollinger Band in the middle here. A bit of concern. Currently they're 35 points down as we speak for the late afternoon opening on Monday at 2:30 on the data and 3:30 day opening. Please take note. China brought out bad numbers today, and that had a big effect on futures also coming a bit negative. This is going to be a big week in the market, especially starting Wednesday, with the Federal Reserve of the US markets on their stimulus buying and their bond buying system. It will be coming under pressure as well. Thursday, Scotland will reveal the voting that they're currently busy with. Thursday in our markets, we will get future closeout on some index like single stock futures, as well as on the 18th we will have our own MPC meeting on the Reserve Bank and our interest rates happening as well here at 3 o'clock. Then we will have on Thursday as well, we will have the US job figures coming out. So it's going to be a big week with big data coming out, and we could see a bit of volatility in the markets definitely. But currently, US markets are starting to break the middle Bollinger Band that is starting to actually fade down here. Looking at the J200, that's the top 40 shares on the JSE. I'm a bit concerned at this moment. Low, high, low, high, low, high. We could expect it to test this low here, and this low here is 45,800. The high is approximately about 46,500 to 600. At any time, if we break this 45,800 level on the ALTC 40, we're going to definitely see a bit of downward movement happening on this specific index. Looking at ShopRite, ShopRite struggling to break this middle Bollinger Band for a positive movement upwards. It looks like a hidden shoulder pattern playing out here. The shoulders, the head, the shoulders, and it's in a downward cycle here. Currently trading at 145. Next expectation low could be back here to the 141 level, to the 140 levels in this downward movement. Looking at Mr. Price. Mr. Price is still in a positive movement up here, but it came down from the previous high, so there's a lot of volatility in this specific trade happening as well. We need to keep a close eye if it needs to break further downwards. Low to be tested is about 207 Rand if it wants to go further down. Currently trading at 210. Looking at Woolies, Woolies is still losing a lot of momentum in the market as we speak. So please be aware of a lot of volatility in the market as we speak. Just want to go and open the charting system here again, and I want to show you something on especially MTN and Vodacom. Now, yes, MTN did lose a lot of value, especially on Friday. Now, it's testing this 250 level on the Fibonacci level as well as on the middle of the Bollinger Band. The big question is this a reverse pattern starting to play out? Leg, shoulders, head. If it breaks, it can go and form a shoulder and break further down. Big question at this moment. So at any time, if it breaks this 250, next low of expectation is 244, and it's currently trading at 250, 251 at this moment. Looking at Vodacom, also lost a lot of momentum in the short term, and as you can see, the blue line is currently trading between that green and the red line of the Bollinger Band. Started to break it down, so this 127 A 128 level is a very important low to be broken. At any time if it breaks at 125 back, again, you will see the head and shoulder pattern playing out here. Looking at your banking shares. Now the banking shares at this moment are also playing a big role, and you can basically see it's losing a lot of momentum there, coming down here from the 165 levels, and currently the next low of expectation could be close to 160. Standard Bank also losing a bit of momentum in the downward channel between the green and the purple. There's your downward channel. Expectation of next low is 132 from the 133.49s. Imperial. Now looking Imperial, personally I will basically see it's currently trading between the green and the purple Bollinger Band, showing a bit of a downward cycle. For any increase that needs to happen, it needs to break above this 190 to go higher. But as you can see, the 61.8% on the Fibonacci is current support of a level of 178.68. It's going to be a rough, volatile week. Please take note of in your trading and protect your trades very decently. Enjoy your trading, traders.